Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Gwendy from NS2D Studios, and it's been a while, you guys. Hold on, let me just go ahead and check. Why is the chat not showing here at all? Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. There we go. There we go. I've missed you guys. Oh my god, it's been quite a while. I hope you can hear me through despite the music. Also, despite the noises in the background, because apparently the construction at home is still not done. There were still some leaks in the roof. Like we went on a 7-day vacation with the family, and when we came back, it was raining and the floor was all wet. And unfortunately, I got into a bit of an accident. I actually slipped on the floor that was wet from the rain. But yeah, definitely like water got in the house. And to say that I am in pain is like don't worry, I'm fine, you guys, I'm fine. Just a really bad fall, and I've been taking pain medication for it. I didn't break anything, but it was still quite a shock. I still have like a bruise, a really bad bruise. Anyway, as per usual, when it comes to these live streams, I go ahead and greet as many people as I possibly can. So let me just scroll up through the chat and see who is here. Hi again, Tracy. Hello. Madhav, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Nicole, hello. James Aroni, hello. Curtis, hi. Hello, Mai. Smiffles, hello. Asuncion, hello. Marco the Interlooper, hello. Trojan, hello. Hi, Unholy Moly, hi again. Kumusta? Hello, Bree. Van Miss? I'm sorry. Guys, if I butcher your name, I do apologize, okay? I'm eating food just I can't pronounce that because I don't drink coffee. I drink coffee a lot. Like it's my lifeblood injected into my veins. Hello again, Nicole. Oh, I drank some water before I drank some coffee. Syntax, hi! It's been a while. How are you? Nora, hello. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Madhav, the chat rules, I had to put those up because I've been noticing certain things happening in the live streams that have affected not just my experience, but the experience of others as well. So I decided, okay, I need to set those rules up. And let's see. I really do apologize for the hammering, you guys. They're right outside my door. Is the music too loud? Please let me know if the music is too loud. I can definitely adjust it. Yes, thank you, Nicole. Yes, please don't forget to like the stream because it will help others, find this out. Let's see. Ari, hello. Greek God fan, hello. This just definitely needed some coffee back when they were going home to Ithaca. They were so close. If he had just had a bit of coffee, he might have stayed awake another day. Let's see. Oh, it's okay, Nora. It's okay. I know that, okay, right now it's like 9:35 a.m. here in the Philippines. I know that in a lot of places it's already nighttime. So if you guys need to leave, that's totally fine. I won't take it against you. This is also my streams are mostly unannounced. So that is something that I'd like to remedy very soon. So there's a reason why I'm having this stream right now. Let's see. Let me just see. But definitely, guys, yeah, it hurt, but I'm okay now. I'm okay. Just gotta take ibuprofen. Energy drinks until you run out and then coffee. Oh my god, Nicole, are you okay? Because me, when I drink energy drinks, I like literally have a sugar crash and then I have palpitations. I get more palpitations with energy drinks than with coffee, to be honest. New been a bit busy. Might get my own place soon. Nice, Syntax. Very nice. How much longer till your coffee runs out? My coffee ain't running out anytime soon, you guys. Like When my family and I went on vacation, towards the tail end of our vacation, we went to SNR, which is like a big warehouse grocery place thing. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Is SNR even in other countries? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, we went to SNR and we bought like dozens of coffee. um, let's see. Oh, it's okay, Nora. Let's see. Hello again, Sean. Let's see. Man, I have a bad cold, but I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah. I don't know if it's the flu or something, but the cold has been going around these days. I don't know. Um, let's see. I limit myself to 2 energy drinks a day. I guess that's a good limit. I don't make coffee when I have because it's too much. So when I'm energy, I'll make coffee again. Everything in moderation, of course. Okay, I think that's everyone. And again, thank you guys for joining me. I know this is also sudden. And look at this setup! Isn't it so cute? And also, product placement. This coffee right here, that Beanstalk, that's my brother-in-law's coffee shop. So if ever you're in the city of Golden Friendship, if you know, you know. If ever you're in the city of Golden Friendship here in the Philippines, you know where to look. It's in Uptown. It's Bean Stoked. Really good coffee. And I love their BSB coffee because it keeps me up. James Parker says, I limit myself to once a week so caffeine doesn't lose its effect on me. Oh my god, maybe I should. Oh crap, I can't. I work nights, so I can't limit my caffeine intake, unfortunately. And I'm already starting to get numb to the effects. So, what is Coffee Break with Gwendy? This is a just chatting stream that I'm thinking of doing constantly. And it's basically where I catch up with you guys and I catch you up on the stuff that I'm doing, also the stuff that I'm interested in, the stuff that I'm going to be working on in the very near future and stuff like that. It just basically just a just chatting stream. I'm not gonna work essentially because almost all of my streams have been working streams like with animation and whatnot, but I need a break. That's why there's Coffee Break with Gwendy. Did I draw the setup myself? I did not. This was downloaded off of crap. I should have gotten the name. I'm sorry. But there was a wonderful artist who provided free this is actually a video background. It's a free video background. You can see I don't know if you can see the movement in the background with the leaves and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Not only that, but I also have like a karaoke background based off of this one. So for my karaoke sessions, if ever I have one in the very near future. Hello, Blizzard! Welcome back! And I'm back finally after a week-long vacation. Internet was intermittent in the villa that we stayed. So we stayed in a villa by the sea for around 4 days, just catching up with my sister, seeing what's going on with her. Like my entire family was there, my parents, my brother and his family, my sister and her family, my youngest sister who flew in all the way from overseas. So suddenly, that's why we had to just so suddenly leave without warning. So that's why I wasn't able to tell you guys that, oh my gosh, I'm actually going on a vacation, because it wasn't like a super planned thing. It was like almost like a spur of the moment. We only had a few days to plan. So the villa by the sea was so relaxing. You guys saw the picture. We couldn't swim in the sea because it was very rocky and jagged and all that. But oh my gosh, it was so relaxing. It was far enough away from the road and the neighbors that all you can hear is just the sea breeze and the waves crashing against the surf. It was so nice. And then after that, we went to a nice hotel, stayed there for 3 more days, and then we went home. But not before dropping by for grocery and coffee. Let me check the chat again. We're gonna eat waffles. Yeah, you know, yeah, come on. I started my essentially like jump started my live streaming thing here with Epic. So there has to be something about Epic, right? There's always the Polities pancake. Hello, Sky. Welcome back to the live stream. Okay, so pretty much that's what's been going on with me. I have been vacationing. The first update I think that I can give you guys is about the Far Longer Than Forever, um, Far Longer Than Forever audition that I've been holding. Um, oh, unfortunately, I can't read Japanese, but hello, welcome to the live stream. Uh, so with the Far Longer Than Forever, I do fully intend to make that into an animatic, which is epic adjacent. Well, it's still epic, but you can say epic adjacent because it's Odysseus and Penelope, which are of course like, um, not necessarily epic IPs, but adapted from age-old stories. But I will be using my own character designs. I will not be using the official character designs for epic for this one. In fact, I don't know if I'm even gonna. Yeah, I'll probably still tag it as epic, just so you know, to spread the word. So let me just check. Is it for Far Longer Than Forever song already? Oh yeah, I absolutely love the Swan Princess. So for those of you who don't know, because it is a fairly old animated musical as of this point. The Swan Princess is one of the few movies out there that's not decidedly not Disney. Wait, is it under Fox? Is it under Fox? Are you sure? Yeah, but was it under Fox though? Under Warner. But what about back then? I for sure I thought I recall it was Fox Animation. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. I could totally be wrong there. Uh, but Swan Princess has really great songs, and one of the best songs out there for me is the duet between Derek and Odette called "Far Longer Than Forever," and it is so OD pen coded. It is so Odysseus and Penelope, as them singing about their faithfulness to each other, and I just love it and thought that it would make the perfect animatic song. So I already have Odysseus. The role for Odysseus has been cast, and that's gonna go to GWF, whom I have collabed with in the past as Odysseus. And so now I held auditions for Odette or Penelope, and I expected like 5 entries. I honestly expected, okay, just 5 entries. I'll be happy with 5 entries. And then to suddenly have 49 entries after I went home, I was like, oh my god, this is a lot to sort through. I was so intimidated because there are so many good, and not just good, but great voices that threw their hat in the ring. And I have already done my part in like whittling it down to a few more, because there can only be one, unfortunately. We always want to like choose as many people as we want, but there can only be one. So today we'll probably have my husband look over my what I've decided on, and then we'll move forward to a few more things. And hopefully I'll be making an announcement with, if not this week, then next week I'll make an announcement on who gets the role and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. Let me just check the chat for a bit. Bye, Ascension. Oh my god, sorry I didn't see this one. I love enjoy the shorts like Hermes and yeah, the Troy's shorts are very fun, but also Mason's shorts are also really fun. That last what do you call this ad that he made for their live stream of the epic cast is like, I'm bored. That was so funny. And then he has like dead-eyed staring into your soul. That was so funny. Nicole, shh, Gwendy, we are that old. Maybe not you, Nicole. Maybe you you watched that movie really young. Hello, the Egg Destroyer. Kumusta? Ubi, hi. Oh yeah. Uh, as for the beach, we could only like do just tide pool, sea creature hunting, just looking at tide pools. So I took my son out into the rocks, but of course we were very very careful because it was a pretty uneven surface. But we were able to look at some crabs. We couldn't find any fish. There weren't any trapped fish in the tide pools, but we did find a few crabs and hermit crabs. Um, let's see. Wait, how many blizzards are here anyway? I thought I already said Guy Blizzard. But I love the movie. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, Prince of Egypt is such a great movie. Great animation as well. It's one of um, it's one of my top favorite animations ever. Uh, I can't say the same for the musical. I don't know. There's just I guess it's because the animated musical is so top tier that the live action just falls flat for me. Like I mean the performances were great, don't get me wrong. And I kind of am loving the alternate ending a little bit more, just a tad bit more, just a tad bit more. But yeah, the musical is top tier. The animated musical is top tier. Yes, Delta Canyon, the Swan Princess. Far longer than forever. I sifted through 49 entries. I listened to each and every single one. I had to take a break because, of course, like I need to like refresh myself. But I listened to each and every single one from start to finish because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So yeah. Hello, Lay. Hello, sarcastic links. Yeah, there's so many entries. Okay. Hello, kitty girl. Corsavu! Oh my gosh, it's been a very long time. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The reason I'm so excited, guys, is Corsavo is actually one of the persons who was here way back in the day, like when I just had like 5 people listening in. And I remember Corsavo was saying that one day you're gonna reach like 20k subscribers, or like there's gonna be more than just 5 people in the chat, and that has definitely come true. Let me just check. Let me just check the chat. Oh, Atlantis also was great. Atlantis is at least the first one. I enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed Treasure Planet as well. Oh, River Monsters. Oh my gosh. Why are you guys mentioning stuff that I love? How do you know? I was at one point really obsessed with River Monsters. I actually watched every single episode up until I think the last. I could be wrong. I think one of the last season was season 8, the last one. I know that he went to do other series, but that are not decidedly not river monsters, because he already caught all the river monsters. Jeremy Wade, yeah, caught all the river monsters and stuff. But yeah, I love that series. Oh my god, that's that's the main reason why I had an obsession with this was it Discovery Channel or Animal Planet? Whatever. Is it, I'm pretty sure it's technically this because I think that it was before DreamWorks and Disney split. Are we talking about Swan Princess? I don't think DreamWorks existed back then when Swan Princess was around. Let's see. Feel like Prince of Egypt should have gone. That would have been a totally different sequel. You didn't miss much, Madhab, although I did like rapid fire a lot of the topics here and there. Thank you, Carsavo. Have you seen Quest for Camelot? Oh my gosh! Looking through your eyes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, I've seen Quest for Camelot. It's one of the earliest movies that I remember that's not Disney that I watched. How did that song go again? Looking through your eyes. Ironically, that the main love interest guy is blind. But um it was a very beautiful movie. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it so much. I still remember it. Now I'm suddenly like thinking about Tiresias. um let's see. Thank you, Sabo. I'm totally kidding. Have you seen Rock and Rule? I don't think I have. Maybe I'm not familiar with the title. Maybe I have. Rock and Rule. It does sound familiar. Hmm. What I actually remember is Rock-a-Doodle Doo. Did I just age myself? Rock-a-Doodle Doo. I'm gonna rock-a-doodle doodle to you. Oh my gosh. The Dawn Bluth age. Yeah, I remember the Brave Little Toaster. That's a. Oh my gosh. That movie had me making faces at the first time I ever saw a toaster in the, because toasters are not really common back in my day. Like, it's not a common thing to see in the kitchen in the Philippines. So when we went to the appliance center and I saw a toaster, I started making faces at the toaster because of Brave Little Toaster. That, oh my gosh, that compactor scene traumatized me, along with the magnet scene and the compact. Oh my gosh, that was traumatizing. Why were the movies during my my child era so traumatizing? What the heck? Land Before Time, Bambi. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. Gen Xers had it bad. No, Gen Xers had it bad according to my husband. Let's see. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure they tried doing Cyclone Biblical based on Joseph, but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't do so well. I did remember watching it, and the quality of the animation is nowhere near the quality of animation and music of Prince of Egypt. I just finished watching the Ithaca Saga, and I'm so happy to see your animation. Thanks, Karsavo. Are you talking about like the official one? Outsiders? The Outsiders. The Outsiders. I don't think I watched that one. I don't know, like with Rockadoodle Doodoo, I still remember the owls trying to eat the chickens. And then, let's eat! I know, guys, I'm like, for a lot of you, I'm talking gibberish because these are really obscure movies. A lot of these are lost media, by the way. You can't really find them online anymore. And if you can find, like, torrents, piracy, torrent, some of them, a lot of them don't have cedars anymore. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's sad. Let's see. Thief and the Cobbler. Why is that so familiar? I mean, like, my mom used to rent a lot of Betamax and VHS for me and my siblings a long time ago. So a lot of those movies I can probably like remember in glimpses in my head, but not the whole thing. Good morning, Safi. By the way, at the Gwendy, you might want to check out the Stormlight archives if you want to find another animatic community. A lot of them are on the rise because there's a new book coming out this year. Stormlight archives? Okay. I will take your word for it, Karsabo. Because another thing that I remember. Okay, this is something else I remember about Karsabo. Back in the day when I still had like 4,000 subscribers, Karsavo, again, one of the very few people who was in my chat, said that, oh, you should do the challenge animatic. You should listen to the challenge. And I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's one of the future songs of Epic. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to the future songs of Epic. I don't want to spoil myself. So we did a challenge. Okay, if I reach 5,000 subscribers, I will listen to the entirety of the readily available Epic snippets from the future or something like that. And I did reach 5,000 subscribers. And then, so I did a live stream. where I listened to all the songs, and the challenge definitely was one of the songs that truly, like, you know, I truly enjoyed. So I started working on the animatic in April, and April 2024, and then in May 2024, that's when Jay contacted me. So I was not able to work on my own the challenge animatic for a while until I finished it in September, the rough animation, and then around December I decided to just go all the way and animate it, and colors and backgrounds and everything. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's in my YouTube channel, the challenge animation. It is fully animated except for the mouth, because that's a whole lot of work to lip sync. um no, it was Chud, the pillar thing. Oh, right, right. I remember Corsava was also the one who suggested the pauldron in my Penelope design, as a reminder of her Spartan heritage. Um, oh my gosh, Nightmare Moon. What happened? I'm going to have a nasty scar on my right. Oh, ugh. It's a fever dream movie. You'll love it. Thief and the Cobbler. Did you watch that? I'm asking my husband. Did you watch that? Thief and the Cobbler? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna have to look that up. Um, YouTube had a lot of older videos that you can watch with free ad. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully, we'll find. There's also this one movie. I forgot the title, of these little animals, and they build this aircraft out of wood and leaves and whatnot in order to travel to a place where they could find a cure for their friend. Um, I forgot the title. Gosh darn it! But it was also very environmental. The message was about environmental, the toxic, or I think it was some toxic gas that leaked into the forest or something. I forgot the title. I totally forgot the title. Another environmental story that I am looking forward to. Wait, I'm not sure if they're gonna turn it into, like, they're gonna remake it into live action, or they're gonna have a remake of animation or 3D. Fern Gully. I don't know if you guys heard of that. I forgot if it was, and I'm not sure how I feel about the live action though. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it's. Oh yeah, yeah. Fern Gully without Robin Williams. But it is what it is. Uh, it was less than a week when you reached 5K. Yeah, yeah, it was. Gabrielle, hello. Kumusta? Hello, Haunted Corgi. Let's see. I know that movie that is, but I never knew. Yeah, it was something about the forest. I forgot. But yeah, and another thing is Fern Gully. There's also Page Master. Oh my god, I am having like so much old animated movie nostalgia right now. That could actually make some good content. Me going on a nostalgia trip of movies that I have not watched since I was a kid. Probably not the Disney ones though, because Disney tends to be very, very protective of their IP. That they'd rather not let any reactors react to it. You know, so that could actually be a good stream, because those lost media, I feel like a lot of people, especially the younger generation, could actually benefit from watching those. Those are really, really good movies. Hello, Haley. Oh my, oh my God, Last Unicorn. Oh my gosh, I remember horrible things, and I also remember the beautiful things. The fire. What was that? Huh? Elemental? The elemental? No, no, that's not elemental. I don't know. I don't know either. I'm nervous to see a live action of it without Robin Williams, so at the same time, I'm optimistic. Same Haunted Corgi. My name is Batty. Wait a minute. Was that where the? Okay, help me recall Fern. To those who are familiar with Fern Gully, was that where the part where the worms and rats thing came from? The worms and rats. Okay, this is how it goes. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or if it's become a meme of some sort. Um, how did it start again? Uh, ah, wait. Crazy? I'm not crazy, but they locked me in a room, and there are worms and rats. Worms and rats. I hate worms and rats. They make me crazy. So I'm not sure. Maybe it is that part. It is that. Maybe it is. From Robin Williams. Um, 3 streams in 2 days. I gotta catch up, Gabriel. I gotta catch up. Um, oh my! I love Looney Tunes. I love Looney Tunes. I grew up with Looney Tunes. Unfortunately, I grew up with the Looney Tunes that are banned. Rightfully so. Anyway, moving on. Land Before Time is an Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime Video, so I guess I can legally watch it. I'm doing great, Haley. Except for a few bruises, I'm doing great. Um, let's see. Oh, I haven't had breakfast yet, Madhab, so it's good that you've already had breakfast. Also, I love your animax you did for Epic the Musical. Thank you, Haley. There's gonna be more coming. Underworld is very close to finish. Well, not very close, but the rough animation at least is very close to finishing. And then I'm gonna be doing once I've finalized who the Penelope will be, I'll do an animatic for Far Longer Than Forever, an OD Pen animatic. So I'm very excited about that. Does anyone remember a movie on Nickelodeon where a lady has a kid with a dragon and he eats coal, then beats his dad up to save humans? I don't remember. Unfortunately, I did not grow up in an era of cable. I mostly had like video rentals. Um, um, let's see. You and I remember it differently, Pre. um, oh my gosh, Land Before Time. That was the first movie that ever made me think, huh? Maybe leaves are delicious. Like the tree star, they were so after the tree star. Was it the tree star? What was that? 3 star? And they were like, how delicious is that leaf that they'd actually go through hell and back just to eat it? Ah, man, no one in my school remembers what a DVD is. Oh my gosh. Then they probably won't know what an LD is then. Like, or a CD even. Like way before DVDs. We had the what you call, is that LD, right? It's called LD. Laser discs, right? So laser discs are basically gigantic CDs or gigantic DVDs, if you will. I remember that that was the era after the VHS. So my uncle had this laser disc player, and that's where I watched most of my Don Bluth movies. And they were so huge. They were bigger than plates, even. I remember they were bigger than plates. I wanted a 3 star as a kid. I tried a lot of leaves. If anything about Land Before Time, that's it made children eat a lot of vegetables. Oh yeah, they were huge and expensive. I can still remember there was a time wherein so my uncle, right, he had this laser disc, and at the time he was living with us, and he would often, like, after work hours, he would often pick us up from school, and then he would take us to this video rental place that we have in our small city, and he would like, oh, pick a movie. So I picked out some Don Bluth movies because I was I think that was the time that I was done with all the Disney Renaissance movies, so I picked some Don Bluth movies. Unfortunately, I carried the laser disc wrong, so one of the discs, and I still remember it was Hamlet, fell to the floor and broke. He didn't punish me or anything, but he was looking at me like he wanted to do something. And then I was like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He didn't say anything, but he did pull my mom aside later on to tell her that I damaged um, the laser disc, which at the time was around over 1,000 pesos. Like, these days, 1,000 pesos is basically just a really good lunch. Back in the day, that was like super expensive. So, I still remember it was Hamlet. Damn you, Hamlet! Let's see. Out of all the things you remember, the first thing you can mention is food. That's because I'm hungry, Gabrielle. I haven't had breakfast yet. My hubby did tell me, have breakfast first. I was like, no, I already scheduled my coffee break with Gwendy, so I can't reschedule. The Thief in the Cobbler is a Don Bluth movie. I can't spell his name. Yeah, that's correct, Don Bluth. Or he worked parts of it. It's a movie made by 3 or 4 companies. Oh, I remember. I think my favorite Don Bluth movie would have to be Anastasia. Like the great rotoscoping that they did in Anastasia was actually a big inspiration for me, and it is in fact what I studied before I did rotoscoping for Jay in Epic the Musical. So I did the rotoscoping for the torture scene of Poseidon, and also the torture scene, the no, torture scene again. Also the rotoscoping for the old king, our leader is dead. That scene. So everything I did there, I learned based off of my research of the rotoscoping techniques used in Anastasia. Of course, I can't reach that level of detail yet, but maybe one day, maybe one day. Um, oh my god, and we don't really get a lot of merchandise here in the Philippines unless it's Disney. Then Disney, oh my god, it's everywhere. But Anastasia, unfortunately, I did not. Oh, also Anastasia the musical is also one of my absolute favorite musicals ever, because they it's not a one-to-one adaptation, but they built on what was already there and made it even greater, in my opinion. So yeah, I love Anastasia the musical. Uh, Also, okay, so anyway, you guys, I want to give you guys an update as well. So aside from Far Longer Than Forever, which my husband will be choosing making his pick, and then we're gonna decide together on how to move forward. Hopefully this week we'll move forward to the next step. Another thing that's been going on with me is I've actually been gaming a lot. So you might see me do some gaming streams, and one of the very first games that I want to officially play, because my past plays have been essentially unofficial gaming streams. I played Dinkum, which is Animal Crossing meets Minecraft, but set in the Australian outback, where the crocodiles and the crocodiles and the sharks are out to get you. I'm just surprised that there are no snakes. I was expecting snakes. And so that's one of my favorite games. I might play Stardew Valley again. I haven't played Stardew Valley in a hot minute, like a very long time, like years even. I'm planning also to play Hades. Yes, I am planning to play Hades. I've already looked into a computer shop here in my city that sells controllers. Because people have suggested that, oh, you have to have a controller. It's better than a mouse and a keyboard. So I'm gonna go with that suggestion and get me some controllers before I play Hades 1 and Hades 2, because I have both games. Another game that I'm planning to play is Eiyuden Chronicles, which is the spiritual successor to Suikoden 2. I've always loved JRPGs, and I absolutely fell in love with Suikoden 2, which is a Konami game from way back in the way back in the PlayStation 1 days. And yeah, I already have Euden Chronicles downloaded and ready to go. So I might do more gaming streams in my Purple app account. Let's just say it. It's Twitch. I might do more gaming streams in Twitch. So if you're interested in that, it's NS2D Studios, also in Twitch. So yeah, I might do some cross streaming here and there. But Hades, I will definitely be live streaming it here in YouTube because it is adjacent to my interest, which is of course Epic the Musical, right? Let's see. Uh, I know Dinkum. It's about cooking. There's some cooking elements to Dinkum. Yeah. Oh, hi Brandon. So you changed it to Ballistic Boy. PS2 games are the best games. PS2. What? I Most of the PS2 games that I played are fighting games. I love Tekken. I've always loved Tekken, and I remember one time that I played Tekken Tag 2 for 12 hours straight, and I ended up crying the whole night because my brother and I ended up like with really sore arms because we were playing like we were literally non-stop playing, and we actually had to put hot water in a bucket, and we put our arms in the bucket just to soothe the aches in our muscles. It was that bad. Never again. You want snakes play Ark Survival live in the swamp. Within 2 minutes, you'll find a giant snake. Gabrielle, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Ark like a first-person thing? I don't do very well with first-person perspectives. I do better with third-person. Because I tend to get really dizzy. That's why as much as I want to play like horror games, I can't. Because I get really dizzy so easily. One time I played this game called Mother. It's a very short game, psychological. It had all the horror elements that I like in a game, but since it's a first person, I had to stop at the end of the game. It was pretty short. At the end of the game, after I ended the stream, I literally had to throw up because I got so motion sick. So yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Brandon. That's awesome. Oh my god, Mortal Kombat. Ah, that's the first. Well, not the first. Street Fighter was my first fighting game. But Mortal Kombat was the first absolutely brutal game that we played. We played it on Sega Genesis. It was Mortal Kombat 2 that we started with. And then, of course, we had Mortal Kombat 3. And, hold on, you guys. So we had Mortal Kombat 3, and I think that's the last one that's in for Sega Genesis. So I played a lot of Sega Genesis games. Let's see. Tekken, yes, but the remastered one has a better third person than the original. Is there an option in Arc to turn it into third person at least? An option? Brandon, is your username what's your username? And is that your username, Ballistic Boy, for YouTube? Okay. So there is an option to turn it into third person. I actually have Arc. Okay, let me check. Now I want to check. Okay, let me just double check what exactly I have. So I'm gonna open Steam. Okay, let me see. Library. So I have Ark Survival Evolved, Ark Survival of the Fittest. Which one is better? Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival of the Fittest. check what else. Yes, there is, but the game is super intense. Survival of the fittest is a... Oh, it's a player versus player thing. I see. Thanks, guys, for letting me know. It's Hunger Games with dinosaurs. Oh, that's awesome, Ballistic Boy. That's awesome. See, the really the first thing you get people ask me advice about animatics, especially if they're starting out. What do I do? The first thing you can do is just to start posting, especially because that's the number one step. Just um, do your own thing and post. Take a deep breath, take a leap, and post it. Evolve is the original, and the other one is Battle Royale. Ah. Yeah, because I actually I think I got this for really cheap. Or either that or I got this for free. I have Ark Survival, so I might actually think about playing Ark Survival Evolved if I manage to figure out how to turn it into third person. So I'm gonna try to see if I can play it without getting dizzy. And then if I do, then you can probably expect me to stream that. I also have Death Note Killer Within, but I've got no one to play with. maybe if I get like Luke Holt to be, because I know he loves Death Note. But maybe if I get like Luke Holt and the other epic creators to be invested, who knows? Maybe I like sneak in there and like, hey guys, can I play too? Nag-send ako nung Stormlight Archive Animatic sa Discord if you wanna check it out in the future. Sige. I'll check it out. Let's see. Arc and Pokemon. Oh, Pal World. Yeah. I'm not too sure if I should buy it. Like, I know that they're being sued by Nintendo. I'm interested though. I mean, I've always loved Pokemon, but I feel like sometimes the games can be a bit redundant. So yeah, I am looking forward to getting more extra stuff from Pokemon. I think the most innovative stuff from Pokemon that as a recent memory, is the what you call this? Arceus. Oh my gosh, I miss playing my Pokemon games. Like, I have a Switch, but it's almost broken. I gotta find I gotta buy the stuff to connect it to my PC, because my PC is powerful enough now that I don't have to worry about getting like glitches and whatnot, or rather not glitches, like computer crashes and whatnot. Let's see. I saw this video earlier called Suffering But No, and it was epic, but no. Anyway, another thing that I want to do, you guys, is I actually have a playlist right now of like, hi Melly. Yeah, exactly, Madhab. I am actually waiting on the Switch too. I'm excited. I just don't. When's the release date? When is the release date of the Switch 2? I want to know. And I also know, I'm also pretty excited because it's a lot of the games supposedly are backwards compatible. So hopefully the games that I bought, especially the physical ones, will still work with the Switch 2. Another thing that I am anticipating is that the Switch 1, especially the OLED version, will the secondhand ones will drop in price. So I might still get my own OLED Switch 1 version too, and then Switch 2 as well. So I'm pretty excited. Favorite Pokemon character was Pikachu. I only posted to when I posted my Zeus figure on your Discord server. Yeah, RIP Discord server. Yes, you should, Gabrielle. Those are really great. Okay. Him. Okay, so anyway, you guys, I mentioned earlier that I actually have a playlist. So, since I am gonna be doing more gaming streams, I made this playlist of stuff that I have not been able to catch up on. I know that there are a lot of game trailers that has been announced. So I'm gonna be watching it and then reacting to it as well right here, right now. Um, but before that, another update is that I am also, of course, working on stories from Sticks. I have finished the rough animation for the scene that I'm working on, and it has been approved by Casper Fox. And I'm pretty excited. I actually started inking already. So, but there's a lot of like drawings to ink, so I'm working on it at a slower pace because we have a longer deadline. This, unlike with Epic, we have a longer deadline, so I can take my time with it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for you guys to see that when the time comes for the release date. Um, it's for April. What? The Switch 2? Are we talking about Switch 2 here? April 2? Wait. 2 more months. I don't wanna wait. Yeah, Stories from Six or Casper Fox. How's the Tagalog version of No Longer You doing? It's currently like in the back burner. I wanna say that I wanna do the OD pen first, and then we'll do the Tagalog version of No Longer You. Open arms, noise. Wait. Wait, what? Okay, let me just wait. Am I reading this wrong? Am I reading this wrong? It says is okay. The way I read numerical dates is month, day, year, not day, month, year. Let me just check. Let me double check, you guys. Switch to release date. Hold on. Yeah, it's April 2nd. And not February 2nd. I mean, if it was February 2nd, it would have been all over the news. But yeah, it's April. My guilty pleasure is listening to snippet of There Is No Name from Stories from Sticks. Yeah, that is actually the song that I'm working on, Gabrielle. There is no name. There is no name for a mother losing her child, but there is a name for a brother in denial, for the bastard and cheater. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. Okay, so I'm gonna be bringing out the television. You told me I'm not prepared this time around. So here it is. Demeter is super underrated. Honestly, I don't really like love Demeter as much, but I've since learned to appreciate who she is and what she's going through, because of course I'm a mother. So yeah. Music I put in from Animatic is way too loud. Okay. The way you figure out music is if you play it in the video playing program, whatever that you use. If the graphic line, I don't know what it's called exactly. If the graphic line for the volume reaches red, then that's too much, too high a volume. You just have to keep it at yellow at most. Hello, Mochi. And that's Dionysus. Demeter. Demeter is the mother of Penelope, the goddess of harvest. Goddess of harvest. sisters and lover of Zeus. My gosh, the seriously, the family tree of the Olympian gods is a circle. It's a wreath. Okay, so I'm just gonna Persephone. Oh, mother of Persephone. I always confuse Penelope Persephone. Gaia is the earth, goddess of earth. Titan, goddess of earth, I believe. Okay, so now I'm just going to hold on. I need to silence this music for a bit so I can go ahead and we can go ahead and watch these game trailers. Okay. Oh, I don't know about Flip a Clip though. I know that it has only the basic stuff, so I don't think you can actually like edit the music there. You're gonna have to edit it in an external program. Primordial goddess of earth. Yes, Gaia, Gaia. Okay. It's a hot mess. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna start playing this one, and in the while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna eat. Hubby was kind enough to give me food, so I'm gonna continue to watch these. I might skip a few if I don't like it, because I'm always like on the lookout for games to play. So I'm just gonna play it right now. We're just gonna have like a chill, just chatting stream. It's nice to catch up with you guys after having been gone for so long. So I don't even know what this is. Also, the games that I love tend to be cozy games. Um, I'm also thinking of doing reviews of cozy games, but I'm gonna be brutally honest with my cozy game reviews. Like, um, I've had uh, I've played games that were recommended by cozy gamer influencers, and a lot of them have not lived up to my expectations. So I'm like, hmm. Is there any cozy gamer influencer that's not always saying positive stuff? I need the negative stuff. My 11th grade teacher would be upset with me if I forgot certain facts. Like, I'm glad to be here for the first time. I stumbled upon your videos and love the art. Thank you, Hunter Corgi. Guys, primordial goddess of Earth and the mother of Titans. Oh, right, right. The father of the Titans is Uranus. Why did I say it like that? Uranus. Why did I say it like that? I'm so sorry. Moving on. Then let's go ahead and play this one. And I'm gonna mute myself for a bit while I eat, and then from time to time I'll unmute and we can talk.
Hello and welcome to Game Gen. Today we're checking out a bunch of exciting.
Volume was a bit too low, so I'm just gonna bump this up a little bit so we can hear it. Moon. Thanks, Moon.
Upcoming games that cover everything from cozy, chill vibes to grand adventure games. Whether you're into farming, puzzle solving, or exploring magical worlds, there's something for everyone on this list. Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game. For all the Lord of the Rings fans out there, you're going to love Tales of the Shire. Imagine living a peaceful, simple life in the heart of the Shire. No battles, no dark lords, just farming, crafting, and enjoying the cozy hobbit life. In this game, you get to create your own little hobbit home, decorate it, plant your crops, and be part of the close-knit community that makes the Shire so special.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one.
If you ever wanted to live in Middle-earth without all the epic battles and dangerous quests, you'll build friendships with hobbits, enjoy the simple pleasures of farm life, and explore the beautiful countryside.
Like, the question is there like love interest and stuff?
Next up is Outbound, a game that lets you be the explorer you've always wanted to be. This is one of those titles that's perfect for anyone who loves to
Oh,
wander through
not my
beautiful
thing, not my
discovering
thing,
new
if it's
places
first
and
person
solving mysteries
perspective.
as you go. You play as a solo traveler in an ever-changing world filled with strange places and even stranger creatures. Each new area you come across is a fresh puzzle to figure out, whether it's decoding ancient symbols or finding hidden paths. What's amazing about Outbound is its emphasis on exploration and curiosity. It's
Also, I'm not a
about
fan of
rushing from
camping,
point A
so...
to point B. It's about soaking in the atmosphere, piecing together the story, and feeling like you're part of a bigger adventure. Solarpunk. Next, we've got Solarpunk, a game that's all about building a brighter, greener future. If you're a fan of sustainability and eco-friendly vibes, this one is a dream come true.
Okay.
Set in a world where humanity has found harmony with nature, you'll be tasked with creating a sustainable society where cities run on renewable energy, green rooftops are the norm, and gardens flourish everywhere.
Okay, this is pretty interesting.
Optimistic, positive atmosphere that just makes you feel good. You'll be designing and constructing your own eco-friendly utopia.
But again, why does it have to be first person?
Technology and community. Hey, if you're enjoying this video and want to see more like it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the channel and lets me know you want more content like this. Alright, back to the video. Tales of Seikyu. Tales of Seikyu is a fantasy farming game set in the magical world of Seikyu. Players get to build their dream farm, restore an old inn, and meet some adorable yokai creatures. You can even shapeshift into different mythical beings, like a crow tengu or slime, to explore and find hidden treasures. As you grow your farm, you'll also get to build relationships with the villagers, make new friends, and even find romance. Plus, there's online co-op, so you can team up with friends to create the perfect farm together.
This feels almost like Rune Factory to Guardians of Azuma.
Haunted Paws. If you're a fan of spooky mysteries, but prefer something on the lighter side, Haunted Paws is for you. In this game, you play as a cute little dog who's investigating the supernatural and solving ghostly mysteries. It's a fun mix of puzzle solving, exploration, and of course, adorable canine antics. You'll roam through haunted houses, help out fellow animals, and uncover all sorts of supernatural secrets. It's got just the right amount of balance of spookiness without being too scary, making it a great game for anyone who loves a good mystery with a cute twist.
Hold on. Yeah, I've been thinking about Dreamlight Valley, Nicole. But I was also wondering why no one is... I don't really see a lot of people streaming it, so that's why. Disney. Fine. Oh, it's the dried flowers. Nice, baby. Yes, you're touching. Very nice. I'm just gonna play it.
Katori Academy. If you've ever dreamed of going to a magical school, Katori Academy is your chance to live that dream. This is a life simulation game set in a magical academy, where you'll learn spells, craft potions, and interact with other students and faculty. The world is full of magic and mystery, and as you progress, you'll uncover the hidden secrets of the school. You'll be able to attend classes, join clubs, and even make lasting friendships with fellow students. What I love about Katori Academy is that it really captures the spirit of magic and school life in a way that feels both enchanting and immersive. Our Life Now and Forever. Our Life Now and Forever is a life simulation.
It can be like that sometimes, Madhab.
From childhood to adulthood. What sets this game apart is its incredible depth. You'll make decisions that shape your character's personality, relationships, and future. The game is all about the choices you make and how they affect your journey. You can build relationships with your friends, start a family, pursue a career, or even deal with the challenges of life as they come. It's a game that lets you live a whole life in a virtual world, and the art style and story are both so heartwarming. Wanderstop. Wanderstop initially seems like a cozy, escapist game where players manage a tea shop in a peaceful woodland setting. You spend your days doing tasks like gardening, cleaning, and brewing tea for visitors. However, the game quickly turns this fantasy on its head, exploring deeper themes of trauma and the false promise of healing through routine. The protagonist, Alta, a former arena fighter, believes that completing mundane tasks will help her overcome her past trauma. The game challenges the idea that checklists and simple tasks can lead to healing, revealing that true recovery is far more complex. Rather than offering the expected cozy satisfaction, Wanderstop uses its setting to confront the limits of escapism and explore where real healing comes from.
Interesting. I'm gonna make sure to save this video because I'm interested in a lot of these games. I tried to stream Kingdom Hearts, but I got 2 strikes because I didn't know it had to be muted or you had to be affiliated with Disney somehow. What? That is wow. Or maybe I think you might be able to get away with it if you like not mute it, but you play a different sound while playing it maybe. Hello kids.
Little
Wilson
Sim
World. What
World.
is this?
Little Sim World takes everything we love about life simulation games and adds a whole new level of freedom and creativity. You can do pretty much anything in this game. Build homes, start careers, make friends, and live your life exactly the way you want. It's a game that gives you the freedom to explore different paths, whether that's pursuing a job you've always dreamed of, building your dream home, or just hanging out with friends. The open world nature of the game means there's always something new to discover, and the customization options are endless. Luz Lagoon. Luz Lagoon is a vibrant adventure game where you get to explore a beautiful, colorful island as the character Lou. As you venture through the island, you'll solve puzzles, discover secrets, and meet a whole cast of quirky characters. What's great about Luz Lagoon is how relaxing and lighthearted it is. It's a game that invites you to take your time and just enjoy the journey. There's no rush, just exploration, puzzles, and an abundance of charm. If you love games where you can unwind and enjoy a slow-paced adventure, this one's definitely for you. Make Room. Make Room is a unique puzzle game where you'll be organizing spaces and arranging furniture in creative ways. It's a satisfying experience that taps into the joy of organization and problem solving. You'll be given different spaces to design, and it's up to you to figure out how to make everything fit just right. The challenge comes from making sure you use the space efficiently while also keeping the room aesthetically pleasing. If you love games that make you think and give you a sense of accomplishment when everything fits perfectly, Make Room is one to check out.
Probably not. Might not the game for me.
Crimson Hollow. Crimson Hollow is a cozy crafting RPG set in a magical town hidden from the outside world. The game combines relaxing, cozy gameplay with fantasy elements. Players can gather magical ingredients to craft items, explore the dark forest and mystical caverns, and build relationships with quirky townspeople. Developed by Courtney Quinones, the game includes custom sprite sheets, character animations, and a detailed UI. Future updates set to expand the crafting system, relationship management, and character customization. Crimson Hollow promises an immersive and enchanting experience focused on exploration, creativity, and relaxation. Guacho in the Grassland. Guacho in the Grassland takes you into the heart of the South American pampas, where you'll step into the boots of Guacho, a skilled cowboy navigating the vast, open grasslands. This game is all about adventure and survival, where you'll explore the untamed wilderness.
It's almost like Dinkum, but set in South America, I guess?
The open world setting is beautiful, with sweeping landscapes and a dynamic day-night cycle that changes the way you experience the world. You'll encounter challenges like battling the elements, gathering resources, and maybe even getting into a few duels. Islands and Trains. Next up, we have Islands and Trains, a game that combines the soothing joy of building with the excitement of managing trains. It's like a puzzle game where you're tasked with creating a sprawling network of islands, each connected by train tracks, ensuring everything runs smoothly. The game itself is all about optimization, as you design intricate railways that transport goods and people between islands, making sure you don't run into any
Not really
logistical
my
nightmares. The relaxing vibes make it a perfect fit for anyone who loves a good strategy challenge without the pressure of combat or fast-paced action. Plus, the charming visuals and tranquil music set the perfect backdrop for hours of creative problem solving. Loftia. Loftia is an upcoming cozy solarpunk MMO from Cloud Games, an indie studio in Australia. Think of it as a mix of Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing,
I've heard of that.
with some MMO elements like World of Warcraft and MapleStory. The game is set in a vibrant floating city where players team up on community projects that help build and improve the world, with each player's actions making a difference. You can farm, craft, and upcycle items, all while working together on cooperative adventures instead of combat. There are clubs to join, tons of customization options for characters and homes, and pets to adopt. It's all about building friendships and having fun, whether you like playing solo or with others. Loftia aims to give players a relaxing, social experience with regular updates and new events on the way. Lost and Found Co. Lost and Found Co. is a hidden object adventure game where players take on the role of a duck transformed into a human intern at a magical startup dedicated to
A
recovering
dog.
lost items. The game features richly illustrated scenes where players search for hidden objects, solve puzzles, and complete quests to help characters regain their powers. The colorful, detailed art style creates an
Oh, you're
immersive
talking
experience,
Griff, huh?
and the quirky storyline adds a humorous twist to the traditional hidden object formula. Players can explore and interact with the environment beyond just finding items. A demo is currently available on Steam, with
Art
a full
style's
release
pretty
date
cute,
still
though.
to be announced. Grimshire. Grimshire is an upcoming cozy farming sim with a dark twist, developed by Acute Owl Studios. Set in a village struck by a deadly plague, you play as a refugee revitalizing an abandoned farm to help the community survive. You'll grow crops, raise animals, and use food preservation techniques to prevent spoilage. The game focuses on supporting the village by stocking a communal root cellar, balancing food donations with selling for profit. Player choices shape the story, leading to different outcomes, including romantic interactions with anthropomorphic animal characters. The game's visuals blend cozy farm life with darker survival themes.
Then it's actually quite interesting.
Winterborough.
Grimshire.
Winterborough is an adorable indie game where you step into the paws of a cartoon mouse trying to survive the harsh winter in
Oh,
their
I love
old,
the art
abandoned
style.
childhood home. The game kicks off rather quickly, immersing you in a cozy loop of scavenging, crafting, and rebuilding your little haven.
I
You'll
just
gather
finished
resources
eating
in the
mongo.
snowy outdoors during the day, then head back
Gabriela,
inside to
mongo.
warm up by the fire and use your findings to repair your home or craft upgrades, like a sweater to stay out longer. There's a day/night cycle and a temperature gauge to keep an eye on, adding a light survival twist without too much stress. The only real danger is getting too cold while scavenging, which sends you home with a few lost items. Nothing too punishing. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to leave a comment below if any of these games caught your eye, or if there are other upcoming releases you'd like to hear about. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing for more gaming content in the future. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'm definitely like of all that. Of course, aside from like Tales of the Shire, was it Tales of the Shire? Definitely the Shire, Lord of the Rings one. I'm looking forward to that
Nintendo
one.
Switch 2
What's-
is on the
Ooh,
horizon,
here it is.
bringing us a new era of gaming with incredible power, innovative features, and a jaw-dropping lineup of games. From epic adventures to
Not
creative
Mongol,
playgrounds,
Mongol.
this console will have it all. Today we're
And
diving into the
Mung
top
Beans
12
is,
must-play
what
games
it's
coming to
called.
the Nintendo Switch 2 that you won't want to miss. Let's get started.
Have I played horror games before? A lot. Like, I think one of the very first horror games I ever played is Splatterhouse, which is in Sega Genesis. And no matter how hard I tried, I could never save the wife. I can only save the kid. I can never save the wife. Like, I already like anticipated every move. I like fast tracked, rushing, and there's just no saving the wife. It just pissed me off. Um, I think the second horror game I ever played is Resident Evil 3. And then so I didn't like play it in order. I played Resident Evil 3 and then Resident Evil 2 and then Resident Evil 1 and then I played Silent Hill 1 all in PlayStation. And then that's why I like the third person aspect of it. Uh and I just don't understand why. I mean, I know like supposedly it's more immersive to have a horror game be in first person, but I get motion sick. They should really consider a lot of the people who want to play horror games also tend to get motion sickness, so that's why I stay away. But goodness knows, I wanna play more horror games. Goodness knows, I wanna play. Whatever. There's this one game that I played. It involved it was like PT. It was like PT. More like the spiritual PT. Forgot the name. Visage. Oh my god, I really wanted to play Visage, and I just got so sick towards the end, and I got killed by the ghost pretty early because I got so sick. Course Party, I've heard of it. I've heard of Course Party, but wait, is that 2D? A mentee is really terrifying. Please don't let it be like please don't let it be for first person. Please don't. Uh, mung beans. It's Mung. Mung. I think that's the English. Mung beans. In the Philippines we call it munggo. What are your thoughts of Penelope designs in art? I'm I'm all for all designs of Penelope. I do not like. I don't really have a major opinion. Like, if you want to make Penelope have like even like fish ears, go right ahead. If that fits your headcanon. Like, I don't really have a strong opinions like against or for it. It's just that you just have to let the artist, show their interpretation on the design, however they feel is best for the story they are trying to tell or the art that they are trying to convey. Hi, Azella. Corpse Party. Have you heard of Corpse Party? Is it good? Is it? Why don't I want it? The only reason I don't like horror games is because most of them are first person. But that's not first person. So yeah, I think I can play Corpse Party maybe. Yeah, Helen of Troy is one of the daughters of the Swan Zeus, or one of the children of Swan Zeus. Okay, let me just play this for a bit.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is set to redefine portable gaming on the Nintendo Switch 2. This entry takes us back to the roots of the series with a strong focus on stealth, parkour, and classic assassination missions. Set in a beautifully recreated 9th century Baghdad, you'll explore bustling marketplaces, scale towering minarets, and blend into crowds to evade detection. With the Switch 2's enhanced hardware, expect crystal clear graphics, seamless frame rates, and immersive haptic feedback that bring every leap and hidden blade
There's
strike to
haptic
life.
feedback. Oh,
Prepare
right.
for
Of
a
course, there's
thrilling
haptic
blend of
feedback on
history
Switch.
and action, optimized for Nintendo's next-gen console.
Speaking of which, because the moment I saw the way this dude was stealthing, I was suddenly reminded of Last of Us. I actually currently have Last of Us 1 on my wish list in Steam. It's pretty expensive at the moment, so I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Um, I already watched the playthrough. Hold on. I already watched the playthroughs of other YouTubers and VTubers when it comes to Last of Us, but I want to play it on my own because I tried. I only reached up until the point where they got caught outside the perimeter and Ellie was found to be infected. And that spoilers. That's the only part that I reached, and then I was like, nah, I can't do it. But I want to try. Um, what kind of horror do I find the least scary? Um, Psychological horror for some reason. I don't like slasher because I easily get grossed out. Um, I do like murder mysteries or and also like paranormal mysteries, but I hate absolutely hate. Hold on. Sorry guys, sorry about that. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? I was talking about. What was I talking about? Let me just check the chat. Maybe if I like suddenly remember. Um, let's see. Oh, right. We were talking about psychological horror. I don't like slashers because I easily get grossed out. I don't like body horror because again I easily get grossed out. I don't like paranormal jump scares. I absolutely detest paranormal jump scares. There was only ever one time that I liked a paranormal jump scare, and that's in the movie with Daniel Radcliffe called A Lady in Black. Because the paranormal jump scare there is not like the in your face with the sudden music. It was just a moment of quiet, and then he walks around, and it's the type of horror wherein if you if you are very observant and you notice something in the background, there's absolutely everything is quiet, and you notice something in the background, and when you realize what that is, that's when the horror aspect happens, because there's no sudden rise in music, there's no like boo or anything. You just realize, oh shoot, the ghost was behind him all this whole time and he didn't see it or something. That's the type of paranormal jump scare that I like. But psychological horror is a whole different thing for me because it stays with you. That's the part that weirdly enough, I like that kind of thing that keeps you up at night, but not enough that it's paranormal and it will scare you. Like you have to keep the lights on. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So movies like Us, movies like Get Out, movies like Nope. I know that's all Jordan Peele movies, but so far those are the great ones that I remember. I would say that The Mist might be included, but The Mist pisses me off so much because of the ending. Not that it's a bad ending. Another thing that I love is The Sixth Sense. Oh my god, that's like peak M. Night Shyamalan. Unfortunately, M. Night Shyamalan is a very hit or miss when it comes to his movies. Um, but yeah, psychological horror is my jam. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Now, I don't have high tolerance for paranormal horror either, because most of it is jump scare, and I really hate that. Uh, oh no, no, Nick. Oh, thank you for warning me, Nicole. Because if it's jump scares, then I already like drink a lot of caffeine, so it's just going to make me palpitate even more. I love Silence of the Lambs. That kind of horror is the type that I like. Like even though it has like elements of body horror or and slasher, but the crime aspect of it is also it also brings it high up my list. Action horror. I love Predator though. Oh my god, well, one of the quintessential movies of my childhood. How did I grow up relatively unscathed after watching those types of movies? Train to Busan though was very emotional for me. Um, it's great, but I love that there is an emotional aspect to the movie, and it's not just all zombies and whatnot. Okay, so let me just have this played.
Locked. A minor delay.
This feels almost like Last of Us with the
Luigi's
whole
Mansion
thing.
4 promises
Oh,
to
Luigi's
deliver the most
Mansion.
immersive ghost hunting experience yet. This time, Luigi ventures into a sprawling haunted town, each building hiding its own eerie secrets. From
Maybe
haunted
I should
theaters
do
to creepy toy
Luigi's
shops, every location
mansion.
is filled with detailed environments,
Hello,
interactive
Luigi.
objects, and spooky surprises.
I'm just
Thanks
trying
the
to find
Switch
games
2's
to play in the
upgraded
future.
hardware. Expect dynamic lighting, realistic shadows, and even ray tracing effects that make every encounter feel truly chilling. Plus, for the first time,
Train to Busan is one of the few movies where the characters trying to survive are competent. Yeah, yeah, but just unlucky. True, true. It's more like, um, that's the thing I also hate about horror movies. Is like, it's like when you watch, like, you know that they shouldn't open the door. Like, why did you open the door? Or why did you answer the phone? Like, you know which characters are gonna die, but with Train to Busan, it's like all the best and worst of humanity combined. And you're right, they're pretty competent. Just that they were out of luck. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna continue to play
Time
this.
ever, you can team up with friends online to tackle ghostly challenges together. Luigi has never
Oh.
looked or felt this good.
Why is it so happy? I knew. Oh, why is that so happy?
Fans
Train. Hi, Arctic. So I'm just catching up with everyone, and I'm also like watching out for games that I want to play in the very near future. Uh, Train to Busan. The reason why I watched it, I'm okay with zombie movies. I'm not really like a big fan, or I'm not a hater or anything. Uh, because there zombie movies, there's a lot of them. So I'm very picky about the movies that I choose in that genre. And absolutely favorite, one of my favorites is Train to Busan. My friends made me watch it, basically. They said, "Oh, we hear that this movie's so good. You have to watch it. We have to watch it together." So, yeah, we watched it together, and I enjoyed it. Although I cried in the end and stuff like that. Also, Last of Us. Oh my God, Last of Us is that's also coming in April, right? Last of Us, the series. I love it. I know what's gonna happen in part two already. I've been spoiled because I watched the gameplay. So, but I'm still pretty excited to watch the series because I know that they make a lot of changes from the video game to the live action series. Um, a good werewolf movie? I haven't seen a good werewolf movie. Yeah, same full Slayer. Same. I do hope that um because the reception for Abby in the games have not been very good, to say the least. Like, basically, the actress was harassed. I hope that doesn't happen with the actress here. Once the movie is released, once the series is released, I don't really have much hope for humanity, but um, it's okay, Frog. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, this is Animal Crossing, right?
of Animal Crossing,
There's
rejoice!
a new
The
game?
beloved series will return with a brand new game that promises to be the most expansive and interactive yet.
Okay.
Imagine larger islands, more diverse climates, and richer seasonal changes that bring your island paradise to life in new ways. With expanded customization
Is that the one with
options, you
Kate
can now
Beckinsale,
decorate
Gabrielle?
every aspect of your island, interior, exterior, even under the sea. Enhanced multiplayer features allow
Ooh,
you
that's
to seamlessly
really
visit
nice
friends'
that-
islands, trade items, and participate in global events. Whether you're
Maybe
a
I should
longtime
start
fan
playing
or
Animal
new
Crossing.
to the series, this game will redefine cozy gaming on the Switch too.
I've been trying to get my family to play Dinkum, especially the ones who love to play Animal Crossing. And now I might just actually get Animal Crossing.
Splatoon 4 is set to take the ink-splatting chaos to the next level with new modes, expansive arenas,
My mom
and
loves that
fresh
movie,
mechanics.
Gabrielle. That
This
that
time
movie
around,
series,
the game
Gabrielle. I
introduces
don't
a
really
brand
watch
new
it though.
open-world hub city where you can explore, train, and meet other Inklings and Octolings. Battle it out in epic 8 versus 8 turf wars. Try out Battle Royale-style survival modes, and participate in rotating world events.
Okay, this
that
isn't
change
really
the
something that
battlefield
I'm interested
dynamics.
in.
With the Switch 2's enhanced
Splatoon.
online capabilities.
But I know
Expect
that a friend of
smoother
mine will be super
matchmaking,
excited to
reduced
see this
lag,
one.
and even in-game tournaments. Get ready to ink your way to victory like never before.
Hello, Pearl. I'm just watching a few videos, video game recommendations, video, whatever, that'll hopefully get me to buy another game.
Get ready for the biggest Mario adventure yet. Nintendo is bringing us a brand new 3D Mario game that blends the best elements of Odyssey and Galaxy into one
Odyssey.
seamless experience. Picture
You
massive,
can never escape
interconnected
epic.
worlds, each with its own unique themes, challenges, and hidden secrets. New power-ups await, including the ability to manipulate gravity, freeze time, and even transform
Oh,
into
you mean the
different
shit
creatures.
posts,
The
Full
Switch
Slayer?
2's increased power means gorgeous visuals, seamless transitions between areas, and interactive environments that respond to your every move.
Arctic, have you ever thought of playing Just Dance? I have not thought of it. I've played it. Not just Dance. I played a lot of Dance Central. Um, in public even. Like we used to have these Xbox 360 arcade machines in the malls, and I would publicly play it without shame. Dance Central and Just Dance. Um, I think okay, the last time I played though was like a few months back before my Switch. My Switch is still working, but the battery keeps dying on me, so I have to have it attached all the time to the thingy. Um, this I think the one that I mastered the most is I think it was 21's I forgot the title, but it goes like da 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, that one. Uh, let's see. Poseidon. Slayer, my husband plays Poseidon. Now jump in the water. That was all him. I didn't direct him to do that. That was all him. Usually he would actually say jump in the water, but right now he's like never mind. No, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Let me just play this.
Whether you're racing across desert dunes or swinging through jungle canopies, this Mario game promises endless excitement.
Yeah, not the kids mode though. Um Actually, at this point in my life, I'm really trying to find an Xbox 360 with a Kinect and with a Dance Central game because they're very hard to come by though where I am. In the metro, in the bigger cities, I'm sure there's a lot of secondhand ones that you can buy for cheap, but it's very hard to come by here where I live. So much as I want to play the old, I okay, much as I want to play, especially the Dance Central games, I can't. Also, I feel like with the Switch, with the Just Dance Switch, it's just the hand that is captured. The movement of the hands is the only thing that's captured, not the entire body. So I still feel an affinity. I still feel that the Xbox 360 is Kinect is the more is the superior one compared to the Switch games. Um, I really wish Dance Central would, you know, go across platforms and not just stick to Xbox. Oh, Nicole, I have rhythm, but I don't have balance, so I cannot roller skate. Hemis! Welcome to the live stream. Let's see. Oh, that's really funny, Full Slayer. It's probably when Odie went crazy on the sirens. One of them was Poseidon in disguise. Odie saw him and went nuts. We get them all of them. That is a funny take. I love that. Okay. Okay, I remember this from the movie. Exactly, Arctic, exactly.
Little Nightmares 3 is poised
I
to
have
deliver
Little
the most
Nightmares. I have the
terrifying
first
and atmospheric
one, but I
experience
haven't
in the
played it yet.
series. Set in a surreal, twisted world filled with grotesque creatures and dark secrets, this installment promises deeper storytelling, more intricate puzzles, and even more spine-tingling moments.
Okay, have any of you guys played Little Nightmares? Because I recently downloaded it on Steam. I haven't played it yet. Um, is it any good? Of the first one, I got the first one. So, I might actually
Thanks
play
to the
that.
Switch 2's enhanced graphics and audio, every creak, whisper, and shadow feels more real, pulling you deeper into its haunting world. And with the addition of a co-op multiplayer mode, you can now experience the horror with a friend, adding a new layer of
Horror with a
strategy and
friend.
suspense to the gameplay.
Oh, that is creepy. Blades have more ankle support. I tried to get into into skates when I was a kid, but I was like, so I was like going through a path, and I had the brilliant idea to jump, and I was still so young, and the skates were apparently heavier than I thought. So like I jumped like a centimeter, and then I jumped over like a little hump, a little road hump thing. I jumped like a centimeter and then fell flat on my face. Did Poseidon make an overly elaborate plan by creating a fake Ithaca fake? That's it. Man, oh my gosh. I might actually play Little
The Ultimate
Nightmares.
Creative Playground is back, and it's better than ever.
Oh,
Super
no.
Mario Maker 3
Super Mario
introduces
Maker
not only new
3.
themes and power-ups, but also the groundbreaking ability to create 3D levels. Imagine crafting your own galaxy-inspired floating platforms or setting up Odyssey-style sandbox worlds. The game also includes a powerful new tool set, allowing creators to integrate NPCs with dialogue, custom quests, and even branching paths. Plus, the enhanced sharing options mean it's easier than ever to publish your levels, challenge your friends, and discover new worlds.
Nice, Hermes, nice.
After years
Take
of
your time,
anticipation,
take your
Metroid
time,
Prime
Brendan.
4 Beyond is finally making its way to the Nintendo Switch 2,
Metroid?
and it's shaping up to be the most ambitious Metroid game yet. This new entry takes Samus on a galactic hunt for a mysterious new enemy, blending classic first-person exploration with high-speed action combat. Thanks to the Switch 2's improved hardware, we can expect stunning environments, dynamic lighting, and smooth 60 FPS gameplay. Rumors suggest
Oh,
an open
man,
structure
first person.
with seamless
Nah.
space travel, meaning you'll be hopping
I
between
cannot.
planets. Watch.
Just looking at this is making it hard for me. What is this?
Z-Day is set to revolutionize the franchise, bringing us to the bustling
Pokemon!
city of Lumiose in a fully open-world Pokemon experience. Unlike Legends, Arceus, which focused on historical settings, this new game will expand on Mega Evolution, allowing trainers to unlock powerful new forms and enhanced battle mechanics. The city itself will feel alive, with dynamic NPC interactions, evolving day-night cycles, and Pokemon freely roaming urban environments. Expect more in-depth exploration, an improved battle system, and a deeper focus on storytelling as you uncover the secrets of the Zygarde phenomenon.
Ooh. I'm pretty excited. Yes, please. Take my money. Even though I don't really like Nintendo as a company, but take my money.
Mario Kart 9 is finally arriving, and it's set to be the biggest evolution in the series' history. Nintendo is bringing in a brand new racing mechanic, rumored to be a crossover-style system where
Hold on. What do you think Audition's Pokemon team will be? No legendaries, no legendaries, no mythicals. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna need some time to think about that.
racers can switch between karts, bikes, anti-gravity modes, and even flying vehicles mid-race. Expect an expanded character roster featuring new Nintendo and third-party icons and tracks.
Did you guys
that
know I've never
dynamically
played a
change
single
each lap,
game of
adding
Mario Kart
unexpected
in my
twists and
life?
hazards. With next-gen visuals, smooth online play, and endless customization, Mario Kart
Maybe I should
9
change
is about
that.
to redefine the arcade racing experience.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the Switch 2.
The
I've never
beloved
played Mario
Atelier series
Kart.
returns with Atelier Yumiya, the Alchemist of Memories,
played,
and the Envisioned Land, a brand new installment featuring a fresh protagonist, Yumiya, a young alchemist with the ability
that's Smash
to reconstruct
Bros?
lost memories.
I played
This
that,
game
but
promises
not
a
Mario
bigger
Kart.
world, deeper alchemy crafting mechanics, and a more engaging turn-based combat system.
Hello,
Expect a visually
Arazu.
stunning anime-style
Hope
environment,
you're well.
a captivating narrative about
I'm just
forgotten
checking out
histories,
some
and fully
video
animated
game trailers
cutscenes that bring
and
Yumiya's
recommendations
story
here
to
and
life.
there.
For RPG fans, this is shaping up to be one of the most enchanting adventures on the Switch 2.
What is this? Looks almost like Monster Hunter, but I've never. Do I have a copy of Monster Hunter? I don't. I thought for sure I had one.
使う材料は
Xenoblade Chronicles X is finally getting the definitive edition treatment, and with the enhanced capabilities of the Switch 2, this massive sci-fi RPG is about to reach new heights. Originally released on the Wii U, this game featured one of the largest open worlds in Nintendo history, filled with colossal creatures, dynamic weather, and a deep combat system. Now, with improved textures, updated character models, and an expanded storyline, players will finally get to experience this masterpiece with modern improvements. Expect seamless exploration, enhanced UI,
Great graphics,
and
though.
fully orchestrated music, making this the ultimate way to experience
Oh,
one of the
that's
best RPGs
nice.
of the last decade.
Yeah, that would actually be nice, Full Slayer. But the only thing I can think of is that tree. The Phantom Tree, but I forgot the name of the Pokemon.
Anytime you need a little extra help, give me a
And there you have it, 12 huge games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 from open.
What's next? Use of alcohol. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the one that I've been looking forward to. Guardians of Azuma. Yeah, Trevenant. Phantom Trevenant. Yeah, not very appealing. Oh my gosh, I am so looking forward to this one. Oh, some live. Right. An actual olive. The last Rune Factory game I played is Rune Factory 3. But supposedly Rune Factory 5 is pretty good. But I don't have it. Yet. I'm really looking forward to this one though. Fake tips to make you draw worse? Don't draw. You get worse when you don't draw though. That's pretty true. Oh my god, Hermes, I have so many models, but you guys are gonna expect me to you can expect me to use this model a lot more frequently. I'm so looking forward to this game. So I guess you can also like make the villagers?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Gonna go open my next bottle of coffee. Would you guys be interested if I played Arceus? I know it's technically an older game now, but I have not yet finished playing through Arceus.
Wow! Look at those! Aren't they the cutest accessories you've ever seen?
Forgive me. I didn't mean to make you wait.
Now's our chance. We've almost reached the goal.
It's clear
Okay,
we're
Brandon.
united in our desire to fill each other's lives with joy.
"16 romance candidates, that's a lot. Can you choose between male and female, though? That is the question."
We've got trouble. Some kind of shadowy monsters attacking the village.
It will be a long and perilous journey, but the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders.
For Arceus, the last I recall is I was able to defeat Voltorb. Yeah, I think Voltorb was the last of the affected Pokemons that I defeated. So I don't really. I'm probably gonna have to like brush up on the gaming mechanics again because I haven't played it in 2 years. I swear. It's been 2 years. Yeah. Hi, Anika. I actually gave an update earlier. Yeah, I have sorted through 49 auditions, a lot of which have awesome voices. So it was quite a tall order for me to have to sift through. Hopefully this week we'll be able to move forward with a few things. But my husband is going to be having a second listen because I already did my listen. So my husband is going to do the other listen. So we'll see what happens from there. The Decidueye is an owl, an archer, and a ghost type. Ooh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna continue playing this one.
My life force is all but spent. Dancer, I bid you act in my stead.
I'm sorry. All this happened because I made you an earth dancer.
Even if we're destined for destruction, I'll always pray for our world to know peace and happiness!
So Rune Factory usually has like the medieval style fantasy, but now they're having like the Japanese era fantasy, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Anticipated, cozy, and exciting games set to release this year. Hello, Eily Ivy here. As we step into
Okay,
the
maybe
exciting
not this
world
one. Let me just. I want more Tales of Azuma. Wait, let me just check. I want more information on Tales of on Azuma. Tales of Azuma. And I apparently did not put that here. Okay, I did not put that here. Okay, so anyway, you guys, I think this would be it for me for now. So let me just close this out and like hide this stuff here. Okay. So let me just check on the chat for a bit. Let's see. Yes, I will always have the Polities pancake with me as a joke. Let's see. Jolly Rancher, what's that? I don't believe I know that that is. What's a Jolly Rancher? Is it candy? Okay. When is the next stream? Likely very soon. I'm thinking like a fruity candy that's super hard. Ah, okay. I've never had one. So that's oh, I think the Jolly Rancher, is that like a Jollibee dip or something? Jollibee Ranch dip. Oh, that's awesome, Brandon. That's great. Maybe they got it through your animatics. Oh goodness. The Blue Jolly Ranchers are addicting. Do we even have that in the Philippines? I don't think we have that in the Philippines. Yeah, we might find that in like big places like SNR, grocery. So anyway, you guys, I think it's time for me to like slowly wrap up, So I'm just gonna recap what I was announcing earlier, which is I mentioned about how I went on a week-long vacation with family, and then also that with a far longer than forever auditions, I expected like 5 entries. I did not expect 49 by the time I got home from vacation. So I had to like take a few days to sort through everything. And then I'm gonna have my husband listen to it once he is fully awake later on. Also, we're gonna have more of these coffee break. Maybe not as frequent, but maybe at least once a week or something. I know I said that about the Gwendy breakdown. I just haven't found stuff to break down yet, aside from music, so... Hey, I might actually go for, like, old movie breakdowns, like old animated movie breakdowns, for the Gwendy breakdown series. So yeah, that's something that I'm planning to do, if I can find the lost media. Another thing is that I'm already finished a lot of the Underworld. I'm actually going to show it to you guys before I end the stream. And then I am planning to do a lot more gaming streams now that I have a lot more free time. If you want to see me play like Hades, it's still interconnected with Epic in a way. So I'll be streaming Hades 1 and 2 in the course of the next, 1 or 2 months here in YouTube, and maybe cross stream with Twitch. Pipino time, yes, thank you for reminding me of that, Gabrielle. I do plan to reinstate Pipino time and Pipino time as a regular stream on Saturdays, but it's something that I need to look into, because the very next episode that I plan to do is like Philippine mythical creatures. I still have copies of the pictures, Gabrielle, so don't worry about that. Also, let's see. I remember that post, full Slayer. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Right, gaming streams. So Hades 1 and 2, I plan to stream it here in YouTube and maybe cross stream it with Twitch. And then all the other games that I'm planning to play is likely going to be on Twitch. So if you're interested in that, go to NSTD Studios. Also, that like practically that's my name like across all platforms, NSTD Studios. Oh, you're in the middle of the Creo. Study sa oy. Hapit na kumahuman actually. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like Hades showing up in Epic would have actually been distracting. But Jay did actually make a song for him. So yeah. So I guess that's it. That's it. Now, those are the current updates that I have. I will be doing, like I said, I'll be doing more gaming streams. But before we go, I am, of course, going to show you the Underworld. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you the progress of Underworld. Let me see if I can open it right now. Right, it's in window capture. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Whoops. There's something there that shouldn't be shown. Okay, let me just adjust this one so we can have a like a sort of bigger screen, but not quite yet. I did not prepare this part, obviously. Ako kriyo karon pag ko nakapanahon og nga nana ko'y kuan nga makahimo na kog animatics. Okay. I think what I should do is I need to show you the video first of the current progress of Underworld. Okay, let me just this is the latest update. Sorry about that, you guys. It's a the lamp is sacrifice. Yeah, it lags a lot. I don't know why it does that. Is there a way that I can... Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. It only reaches that part? What? I don't know why it only shows that part. So, instead of doing that, I'm just gonna, like, see if I can actually do this one instead. I am very ill prepared, guys. Sorry. Gabrielle, yes, that is correct. Rio is the one that made the trailer for I mean the teaser for Stories from Sticks. Hi, Diaria. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, okay, maybe it'll start to play now. And it won't. It still won't play. What the heck?